Welcome to Hands-on Equations Fractions Level 2. In Level 2, we will be adding our green number cubes in addition to the red number cubes that we used in Level 1. If you have completed the original Hands-on Equations system through Level 3, then you have already been introduced to the green number cubes. If you have not, then this will serve as an introduction. If you have, this will serve as a review. In the lessons in Level 2, our red number cubes will represent our positive constants, and our green number cubes will represent our negative constants. So we're going to do some quick exercises on how these work together. If I am given a 3 and a 5, and they are both red, I am adding my two positive constants together, and that would give me a total of 8. So a 5 and a 3 equals 8. This shows that the amount has increased. If I am looking at my negative number cubes and I am given a 5 and a 3, my total here is negative 8. So again, remembering that our green number cubes would represent negative 5 and negative 3 equals negative 8. And we can think of that by thinking if I spent $5 and then I spent an additional $3, in total I have spent $8. In some equations, we will see both of the colored number cubes. So if I was given a red number cube and a green number cube, both with 5s, my total would be 0. These cancel each other out. And we can think of that if I made $5 and then I spent $5, I have nothing left. Now our cubes will not always cancel each other out. So if I am given a red 5 and a green 3, that leaves me with a red 2. So I am taking this negative away from my positive 5, leaving me with positive 2. If that's confusing, we can also think of it this way. So if we rename our red 5 cube as a red 3 and a red 2, which totals 5, we can remove the 3's, they cancel each other out, and we are left with 2. Conversely, if my green number cube is larger than my red number cube, I will end up with a green number cube on the other side. So a negative 5 and a positive 3 leaves me with negative 2. So again, if I wanted to use some canceling for this, I could replace my negative 5 cube with a negative 3 cube and a negative 2 cube, and my 3's cancel each other out and leave me with the negative 2. All right, so now that you have this introduction or review of our negative number cubes, you are ready for Lesson 8.